In this, I have explained DML, various commands of DML, syntax of delete command and few examples with respect to delete SQL command. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this video link with your friends, gain the knowledge and rule the world. DML commands. There are three kinds of DML SQL commands which are available for the purpose of modifying the database. That means we can change the contents by using a certain kind of commands, and those are called as a DML SQL commands. Data manipulation language. DML in the sense data manipulation language. These kind of SQL commands we use for the purpose of modifying the data which is present in a database. That means either we can insert, we can delete the data, as well as we can change the contents of a data. So DML will be providing three SQL commands for the purpose of modifying the database. Those are insert, delete and update commands. Insert, delete and update commands. Insert, delete and update. These are the three DML SQL commands which can be used for the purpose of modifying the database. Insert command. So this insert command is the simplest form and it is used to add one or more tuples to the relation. Insert command in its simplest form. There are different kinds of the commands in the variation of an insert. Among those, the first one is the simplest form and it can be used for the purpose of adding one or more tuples to the relation. Attribute values should be listed in the same order as the attributes were specified in the create table command. That means at the time of creating a table, you will be using a create table command which I have explained in the previous video. So in the order, the attributes which have been specified at the time of creating a table, in the same order you need to give the values to the attributes while using the insert command. So insert command have various forms. Among them, the simplest form is used for the purpose of adding one or more tuples to the relation. Delete command. It is a DML command, data manipulation language SQL command. It is used for the purpose of deleting a tuple in a relation. We can delete one tuple at a time or more than one tuple at a time. So here the delete command is used for the purpose of deleting tuple or tuples in a relation. Removes tuples from a relation. That is, when we use a delete command, it will be removing a tuples from a relation or a tuple from a relation. Includes a where clause to select the tuples to be deleted. As I told, the delete command is used for the purpose of deleting or removing tuple or tuples. So whether it has to delete a single tuple or a multiple tuples, it depends upon the where clause. The where clause will be selecting the tuples which has to be deleted. Tuples are deleted from only one table at a time unless a cascade option is specified on referential integrity constraints. If at the time of creation, if the cascade has been specified, then it will be deleting all the values with respect to the tuple which you are deleting from a relation or a table. If a missing where clause is there, that specifies that all tuples in a relation are to be deleted. Right? There will be a where clause. If that where clause is not present, that means all the tuples which are present in a relation are to be deleted. Here, one thing to remember is the table will become empty, whereas the table will not be deleted. That means the relation will not be deleted. The tuples which are present in a relation, only those things will be deleted and the relation will become an empty. The number of tuples deleted depends on the number of tuples in the relation that satisfy the where clause. As I told, delete command is used for the purpose of removing tuple or tuples from a relation, and it depends upon the where clause. How many tuples will be satisfying the condition which has been written in the where clause, those many number of tuples will be deleted from a relation. Referential integrity should be and. Let us move on to the syntax of an delete command. Delete, either you can write in the uppercase or in the lowercase. From this one also you can write either in the uppercase or in the lowercase. Table name, this should be written in the same way as you have created the table name at the time of creating the table by using create table. That means at the time of creating a table, you have specified the table name. While specifying that table name, in what case you have mentioned, in the same case you need to write the table name. Then after that, where condition, and this one I have written in the square bracket, meaning it is an optional. After that, semicolon. So semicolon depends upon the type of software you have been using. Few requires a semicolon has to be written and few does not want a semicolon to be written. It is a better practice to write a semicolon. So coming to where condition. Where condition. If this has been not specified, that means all the tuples which are present in the relation which has been specified by table name, all those tuples will be deleted. If where condition has been written, only the tuples which will be satisfying the condition which has been written after the where, only those tuples will be deleted. If the where clause has been not written, all the tuples of a relation will be deleted. Now we shall see few examples with respect to the delete command. Here I will be considering the relation student with the attributes sname, sno, bdate, gender, address, course, class. The same relation which I have considered at the time of inserting, I am considering the same relation. Now we shall see the first query for the purpose of deleting a tuple. To delete a tuple whose name is Priya. So they have given the student name is Priya. So you have to delete a tuple relating to the student name Priya. So this can be written as delete from table name. So table name is student. In that one, S is capital because at the time of creating a table, have considered S as capital and the remaining characters in the lower case. Then they are given the condition. The condition is what? Name is Priya. It means where S name equal to within a single quote Priya, and at the time of inserting I have written P as uppercase. For that purpose I have written P in the uppercase and the remaining in the lower case. After that it has to be terminated with semicolon. If you miss writing the where clause, that means where S name equal to within a single quote Priya, then what happens? All the tuples which are present in this relation student, all those tuples will be deleted. The student relation will be empty. Therefore, while using the delete command, be careful before executing the delete command. And if more than one student is having the name Priya, those student detail will also be deleted, because here the condition is S name equal to Priya. So if the student name, more than one student name, if it is Priya, then all those students name will be deleted. It means all those student tuples will be deleted, not only the name, the tuple with respect to S name equal to Priya will be deleted. So for that purpose, whenever you are writing a delete command, consider the primary key in the where class. Here it is not a primary key, the primary key is SNO, but the question has been given by mentioning a name. For that purpose, I have written S name equal to Priya. If in case more than one student is having the name as Priya, those student details will be deleted from the table student. Now we shall see another one example with the same student relation. Here, to delete a tuple whose student number is 333. So here 333, that is the student number SNO, is a primary key. So here in this case it will be deleting only one tuple which matches with SNO equal to 333. How to write that one? Delete, you can write either in the uppercase or in the lowercase. From either in the uppercase or in the lowercase. Relation name is student with condition SNO equal to 333. And here you can observe, need not to write that one in a single quote. While writing Priya, you have written in a single quote because it is a string, whereas it is a numeric. The numeric should be written as it is without using a single quotes. For that purpose, where SNO equal to 333, after that semicolon. If you won't write where SNO equal to 333, it will be deleting all the tuples from the relation student. So be very careful while using the delete command. We shall see another one example by considering the same relation to delete all tuples of student. So this can be done by writing delete asterisk from student semicolon. Here I have written delete and from in the lower cases, whereas in the previous commands I have written in the uppercase. You can write in the lower case or in the uppercase, whereas the relation name I have written student, student, student in all the thing as S in a uppercase and remaining in a lowercase, because at the time of creating a table student, I have written S in uppercase and remaining in the lowercase, and you need to write in the same way. And one thing extra I have written asterisk. So this asterisk is optional. You can write or you can skip. If you write just delete from student semicolon, it will be deleting all the tuples which are present in the relation student.